Hi everyone. Been a little bit, but I wanted to talk about something today because something happened a year ago, or at least there was an announcement a year ago that kind of changed everything. And if you don't know, that was about Technoblade a year ago. It was announced that he passed away a year ago today when I'm recording this a year and a day ago. Okay, so sorry I'm lying to you all. Anyway, it was a year and a day ago for all of you. Okay, at this point when you're watching this. Unless you're watching this like even later than that, which I mean in that case, wild man. Anyway, I figured I would talk about this a little bit. I did just finish my subathon, so I'll talk about that at some point, probably tomorrow's video. Anyway, but yeah, I wanted to talk about Technoblade because if you couldn't tell by you know, I fell. If you couldn't tell by the pigskin or the Hypixel or anything along those lines, he inspired me a little bit. So I figured I'd talk about that. I wish I started watching him a little bit sooner. I did watch him. I mean, I watched him when I was like in middle school. You know, like quite a while ago. But he yeah, I got into his videos in like 2017, and I remember being I remember this was like a couple months after this. I thought of the name Jopig. At the time, I was yelling at people for saying it wrong and saying, no, it's Jopig, like Josh and Pete combined. But like, I swear it was. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, if I made fun of you for saying my name wrong, I wasn't actually making fun of you. I was probably just being really annoying. I was like 12, dude. Okay, you can't blame me that much. Anyway, but I remember watching this guy, and this guy was like my biggest inspiration back then. Okay, I remember with my friends, we used to like pretend we were some of the YouTubers or like compare ourselves to some of the YouTubers. I had one friend. He was just like one of my IRL friends. But we always called him Tapple because he was really good at Sky Wars. So we were like, you're Tapple, which if you don't know, if you didn't play Hypixel back then, Tapple used to be a Sky Wars player. Now he does like a lot of speedrunning type stuff. But anyway, he was like a Sky Wars player. And he was very good at the game. So we used to call him that because like he was like the sweaty guy. And then my other friend was always like really like goofy and silly and funny. So we would call him Skeppy. And then there was me, the dude wearing the pigskin 24/7, obviously. And I was like Techno. I mean, I wasn't, because I was a 12-year-old, nowhere near as good as good as him at the game. You know, like again, I was like 12, dude. I don't know what you expected from me, but like, holy, like I just thought this guy was the coolest. Okay. I remember, and again, this was before Dream SMP, pre-COVID, all that stuff. It's just a long time ago, okay? Let's see, can I, like, hit this guy off? No, I can't. I'm just gonna go up. Okay, he has a final, so, like, he's just going up. We're playing ranked. I feel like he's gonna fireball jump. Okay, no, he didn't, but I'm dead now. I wish I actually took fall damage there, because that void took so long. Anyway, but I was so inspired by this guy, dude. Like constantly. I don't know how. It was almost incredible, the amount I was inspired by this random other like slightly older teenager. Oh, this isn't good. Okay, I'm like dead here. I don't want to like restart a recording, but I don't have any stuff, man. That was not a smart place to stand. Okay, I'm gonna keep going then. Sorry, I questioned myself a little bit. I was like, should I restart the recording? No, we're keeping it going. Anyway, so back in 2017, I thought I was Technoblade. Kind of, a little bit. And I remember watching his Sky Wars commentaries all the time, being like, oh guys, like I'm like that. And then I remember making these videos which were so bad because I was terrible at Sky Wars. So I couldn't, well, even now I can't do this because like Sky Wars is awful, but like back then, I mean, if I had my current skill set and it was 2017, oh, I would be chilling with content. Well, obviously, I mean, anybody kind of would be. Anyway, okay. But back in 2017, I would I would go play Sky Wars. I would win I would start talking. I would win like one game, and then I'd be like, "Oh my god!" I remember getting like a 1 kill, or not a 1 kill win. Getting like, I remember I got like a 4 kill win one time, and I was like, I got like a game Technoblade gets, and it was the coolest thing in the world to me, man. It was like I literally thought I was this dude for like years, and I think that I've kind of been able to get my own identity, but you can tell that it's like kind of based off of this guy. Okay, so many people every day are like, oh my god, this guy sounds like Technoblade, and it's practically constant. Okay, and honestly, like sometimes it's a little weird. I think I've mentioned this a few times, but some people are just like, oh, you literally are Technoblade, he reincarnated, and that's a little odd because like we existed simultaneously. We didn't I wasn't just born like a year ago, but I don't know. Maybe to some of you the perception is that. Maybe. Anyway. But I just thought this dude was the coolest. And I made so many old videos being like, "Oh my god, I am Technoblade." And like I don't know. It's wild that it's crazy how much somebody can inspire you, really, because I cannot think of a bigger inspiration for my content than him. I just make my commentaries on Bed Wars instead of Sky Wars because it's a little bit easier to commentate Bed Wars to me. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna just do this and say goodbye to you, sir, and go to your bed. Please and thank you. Ooh, don't come over here. Oh, he voided. Cool. I still get it pretty easily though, and I have like a sharp iron, so boop boop. Oh, crazy. GG, man. That's so Jopig. That's so Techno. No, don't start saying that. Blood for the blood god, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I should. We have our own sayings, man. Okay, I'm not gonna say like Joe for the Joe God or Joe Pig. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm saying. I can't explain how much this dude inspired me. Okay, I used to just sit there pretending I was him all day on Sky Wars. I would get a win and be like, oh my god, I did a Techno, which doesn't even make sense, man. What does that mean? He doesn't own winning the game anyway. I don't know. And honestly, if I'm gonna be compared to anybody, Techno's probably one of the best people to be able to like be compared to. I don't know, man. Oh, you rushed the wrong way. I thought that guy was gonna be good at the game. I saw him in the pregame lobby, and I was like, that looks like a sweaty name, Ares. Jeez, man. If only there was like a Q in his name or something. Anyway. See, Techno's literally made that exact joke before. Like, this is what I'm saying. I don't have anything original, okay? Okay, I don't have anything original, really. Well, I mean, I do. I think I have some original stuff. Like who else would say that's so Jopig? Apart from me. Probably nobody. Anyway. Okay, that guy still has a first rush. That's lovely. Hopefully white goes for this guy. That would be so nice. That would be so Jopig. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to like express gratitude to this guy because like I feel like I don't talk about him quite enough almost, if that makes sense, because I don't know, like I sometimes I'm almost doing my own thing on YouTube. I'm like, you know, like I got my stuff I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, and I think of like new video topics and stuff, and I don't talk about this dude that like pretty much made me want to do this. You know what I mean? And it's actually like, oh no, that's so shit. That's so sad. But I don't know. I don't talk about this guy that like made me want to literally have this YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Not in the first place, like ever. Like I knew of YouTube before this and always thought it was interesting, and I even like I had this channel before I knew about Technoblade, but like this guy, he inspired me to like do the kind of content I do now. And I don't know if like the Hypixel commentary videos that I make or that like anybody makes would, oh my god, why fireballs are awful. I don't know if they would be what they are without this guy. So like, you know, just what an inspiration, man, genuinely. That wasn't confusing at all. Anyway. Oh. I just wanted to, like, talk about this for a minute, though. I just watched Tommy Innit's video. And he said something which I kind of felt like, not like I agreed with, but, like, I could relate with almost. And he said that he never met him, which obviously Tommy was, like, friends with Techno. But, oh, he never met him in person. Which, you know, is, like... Oh, okay, sorry. I wish I didn't have to fight this, like, I knew he was gonna be sweaty. Even though he rushes the wrong way, I knew he was gonna be sweaty. Anyway. I think we got him here. Okay. But this guy, though, he just inspired me so much. And Tommy Innit said a thing in his video pretty much where he just was like, it's like, I never got to meet the guy in person, which is like, honestly, that's one of the things that's just kind of sad to me to think about. Because there was a part of me that always figured, oh, I'll also blow up, and then we'll both be pigs, so we'll be fast friends, man. You know, it'll be great. And... unfortunately, the whole blowing up thing's happening a little too late for that, which is honestly so sad, man. Like, I wish I could just talk to that guy for like 20 minutes, because like, holy, I feel like there's so much I could say to Technoblade. You know what I mean? I mean, this guy like inspired me to do what I spend all my time doing. You know, like I'm literally grinding Skywars right now, which, I mean, it's for a cosmetic that like wasn't a thing when he played Skywars, but still, like, I kind of forgot how fun Skywars was back in like 2017, and now I'm like, oh, I'm back to Skywarsing, and it's so good. Because it's actually, like, it's a pretty fun game, man. I would recommend you all play Skywars, by the way. I just played Skywars for, like, 5 days straight, pretty much. Well, not literally. I slept, but, like, I don't know. I'll have a video coming out about the subathon tomorrow. I already mentioned that, but, like, oh, I wish I could talk to that dude, man. Oh, my God. There's so much I feel like I would want to tell him. You know what I mean? There's just so much that I could say to this guy. Because, like... he did so much for me, you know what I mean? Like, and it's so weird because I mean, I technically was in a Bed Wars game with him like once, but like not really. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm just gonna pass you because we're so much closer to your base, dude. But like, I was in a Bed Wars game with him once. He called me a fanboy, so he was like, "Oh, look, the fanboy in chat." I don't have that clip anywhere, obviously, but like core memory, man. Like I'll keep that with me forever. You know what I mean? And like I wish that this dude was still around, really, because like losing anybody's sad, but losing like genuinely my favorite content creator of all time is just, it's terrible, man. It's terrible. It shouldn't happen, and it's unfair. You know what I mean? There are my dogs barking. Lovely. Anyway. I hope you enjoyed this video, man. I love you guys. This YouTube channel and stuff is so fun. And, like, it's been so cool that I actually have this. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I need to show appreciation a little bit more than I do currently. Because I kind of just make videos, and then I'm like, hi, guys. Welcome to a video. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, bye. But, like, this is so cool, man. It's so cool being able to do this. Like, and a lot of my friends, they're like, getting jobs and stuff, or, like... going to college, which I'm also going to college, but like, I don't know. I'm doing this. I'm doing this first. That's so cool. I get to do this. I get to like have this YouTube channel. And like, okay, it doesn't make a ton of money, but it makes enough that it's like kind of like a high school job. Okay, it's amazing. I absolutely love this, and actually, like, genuinely, thank you so much. It's so cool. Okay. It's so cool that I'm able to just, like, make fun Minecraft videos and that, like, actually thousands of people will end up watching them. It's so cool. It's really amazing. Yeah, I don't know. So just thank you. Thank you for being along with me for this journey. Thank you, Technoblade, for being, like, the best ever and inspiring me to literally do what I do every single day. Like, My voice is cracking now. You can tell I'm talking a little too much, but just take care of yourself, man. You know, if you need anything right now, because I know it's a tough time. I don't know. Let me know, maybe. I don't know. I don't DM people a ton. I'm kind of a private person when it comes to that, but you know, we're all thinking about this right now, I think. And I think we will all be for a long time, but if you don't know about the anniversary effect, I'm not going to explain the whole thing, but a year after things happen, they like can come back, the feelings come back, you get it. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Goodbye, guys. I love you. Mwah.